What's in a boat name? The impact, the crossover, and in this case, the Alaskan. Now Alaska, it brings up images of big wilderness, wildlife, and the ruggedness to survive. And in this case, the 1875 Alaskan, we're gonna see if this is built to handle the tough adventures that you throw at it. Sandwiched between the 16 and the 20, this 1875 comes in at just over 18 feet, 10 inches from bow to transom. This is going to be one boat that can handle a ton and get you back safe and sound. Now, starting at the bow, this is going to be on a shoreliner trailer, about 21 feet in length. Overall, when you're storing it inside, a great boat that makes it easily trailerable and easily storable, which you can fit in a traditional 8-foot tall garage. Now, right on the bow, we have this outfitted with a nice electric trolling motor, a great platform to be able to set that on. You flip this little switch over, that's gonna be for your navigation lights that do come with every Lund in this size range. If you look on the railings on here, this is called their track system. This is their 45-degree track system. You can put pole holders on there. You can hook up screen mounts on there. A very versatile system to be able to get you the opportunity to place anything that you may need all the way along the boat, anywhere along the gunnel. There's an option for a 45 and a 90-degree angle on that. The flip up cleats are gonna be a great option to keep it nice and sleek when you're traveling. Flip it up when you need it. Nice and sturdy. Easy gas fill with a nice drain out there, so if you get a little bit messy, keep it off your boat, keeping all of this really nice and neat. Speaking of the actual composite interior, there is no wood on this boat whatsoever. In 2024, they did a couple of different improvements. One, no wood at all in this boat. Number two, they widened the beam by about 6 inches, making it a 90-inch beam overall. That gives you a bit stabler ride and a much smoother pop up onto step. They also put in this nice shine on here to give you a good grip when you're making those hard turns. As we go around to the back side, you'll see that this does have the guides in there for easy loading on that shorelander. This outfitted with a 115 that is maxed out for this boat. You can go down to a 75 on here if you'd like. Let's hop aboard and see what this Alaskan has to hold. As your guests are loading this, you can have up to 7 guests on here. That is 5 pedestal seat placements. It comes with 2 seats standard. That gives you plenty of seating. And then also on the gunnel, you do have excellent bench seating as well. That's gonna give you a lot of storage on here. The 20-gallon gas tank is gonna get you pretty far up and down anywhere the waterways that you need to go. Starting at the transom here, we do have a cup holder. Always nice to have a close refreshment. You do have an aerated live well with complimentary net. And moving around through a lot of the storage, you're gonna have your battery compartment right over here, easy access into both sides of your storage compartments. They're all locking too, so if you're keeping your boat outside, that is a nice addition to have to keep anyone with a little bit of a butterfinger problem. Easy storage all the way around. That 90-inch beam is gonna give you a lot of room to move around. Now I'm 6'5" on this bimini top. I'm gonna have to crouch a little bit. You're probably at about 6 foot here. So anyone 6 foot and under, easy maneuverability in this. So as we move to the helm, this is gonna give you ample visibility here. Now with the bimini top, bimini top. With the bimini top, you do have a little bit of a blackout section. So for me, riding with this on, it's going to be a little bit difficult to see. You do have a walk-through dash windshield here, so that'll flip over and close off. The Sport model, that's what gives you the 2-sided or full dash up front. You can get this in a side console, so this will be open over here, giving you a little bit more room to move. Now, on this side, you've got nice, easy access to your controls, electric tilt on there. You've got your USB connections, phone holder right here, which does expand to a bunch of different phone sizes. In this guy, you've got a cigarette lighter style, 12 volt, and you have your gauges up front. This is gonna be a tilt steer. So any type of steering adjustment that you need, easy to get to. Your power, nav lights, your aerator on your live well, and then your bilge you got your accessories and your horn. We do have this set up to have electronics already on there. We have this one set up with a Hummingbird fish finder and a Minn Kota troller on the front. On the co-pilot, you have a nice big glove box. It's where you keep some spare keys as well. You got a nice OS handle and cup holder, as well as more storage. So storage is really at a plus on this. Not only cup holders, but cubby storage and locking storage. So let's move forward to the bow, see how that fishing platform is. So we go right through this pass-through. You're gonna have one last in-floor storage. This is also gonna be where your Minn Kota charger is for our electric troller up front. And what they've done really well is balance the batteries for your battery storage for your front trolling motor. You got both your port and starboard side batteries both hooked up to go forward. Gives you a nice balanced ride, but also gives you a nice little seat section up here as well. You can always sit up here, have a little bit of a backrest, enjoy, maybe do a little bit of lazy casting, and it's actually pretty comfortable. It's a little bit sunny today. We don't get that often here in the Northwest, so I'm about to take a nap there. Right at the bow, one last storage compartment. Right up front, you can put anchor rope up there, anything that you might need easy access to when you're fishing off the bow. And then you do have this last pedestal seat. A lot of people put a bike seat there, so you're sitting kind of a little bit more aggressively, being able to cast, have nice good visibility all the way around 360 degrees and getting your fish out there on the water. This is a great boat to, one, store really easily with that under 8-foot height to be able to go into garages, 21 feet and a couple inches overall for your storage section, but also something that's gonna get you out and comfortable on the water. This, again, up to 7 people on board, bring the whole family, bring your friends, get out there and enjoy the water the way it's meant to be enjoyed. This is the 1875 Alaskan from Lund. You can see this and any other model that Lund makes. Just download the brochure link below or get in contact with us at mastermarine.com.